Hello everybody and welcome to Grassroots Vegan. I'm David Kelly. Last night on the news there was a segment on how immigrants from Southeast Asia are at the highest risk of getting type 2 diabetes. And I wonder why that is. I guess when they were living in their country, they were eating a lot of meat and a lot of dairy. They were keeping the carbohydrate foods down to the bare minimum, eating a lot of eggs. And then they come over here and then they start eating whole plant-based foods and eating a lot of grains and fruits and potatoes. And definitely, that's what's going on here, eh? It's the sugar, it's the carbohydrates that's causing the diabetes. Now, we know what the deal is here. They come over here, they adopt our standard American diet, and they overconsume on meat, on dairy, on eggs, on processed foods, and that's why they're getting sick, because they're not used to this. And, so what are they advised, after they become sick from our standard American diet? What are they advised? They're advised not to change their diet, but to portion control. So I guess it's kind of like, you probably could take a safe level of arsenic where it's not lethal. And I guess it's better to eat 4 ounces of meat rather than 10 ounces of meat. But all you're doing there is managing the disease. You're not reversing it. So, yeah, through portion control, you'll be able to manage your disease along with taking medication. Is that what you want to do for the rest of your life? I was faced with that dilemma. And I made a radical change. And what did I do? High carbohydrate, low fat vegan. That's what reversed my early stages of type 2 diabetes. And so I never even had to reach that point of having to take medication. Within 3 months, my blood sugar levels were normal, and I've never had an issue with that again. So what's the answer here? Well, look at what your ancestors used to eat and adopt that. Adopt the grains and the roots and the fruits that they ate. A whole plant-based diet, predominantly whole plant-based. Yes, they did eat some animal foods as well, but it was mostly plant-based. And when you do that, when you return to the diet of your ancestors, you will reverse your type 2 diabetes and be on the path to health and fitness. And I would strongly recommend just giving up animal products altogether. Even though your ancestors did eat meat, they didn't eat nearly as much as what we're eating today here in the West. Give it up completely. You don't need it. It's not necessary. There's nothing in animal products that we essentially need to survive on. We can get everything through plants. So, high carb, low fat vegan, that is the answer to type 2 diabetes.